like to put on that Tanzanite. She wanted to keep it. She didn't. She gave it back. Okay, stop the presses. Every year at the beginning of the season, our friends at Clarks, a company that is making beautiful shoes for us for literally, well, for us for, gosh, I think it's almost like a 30-year anniversary, but for everybody, almost 200 years. They do these elegant shoes that you wear to work, you wear to worship, you wear to weddings, you wear when you want to be a little dressier. In my dressing room right now, which is very messy because we're having construction done, so we're all kind of displaced around the building. But two of the shoes that I always have is a black and a beige shoe from Clarks. The Olivette Pearl is gorgeous, you guys, and I'm telling you, we can't keep the dressier Clarks in stock. Is that not the most beautiful curve of a wedge? There it is. I love it because Blair just said curve. Absolutely. And yet so comfortable, right? And you'll stay true to size. Brand new today. I mean, dressy Clarks fly out the door because they know what they're doing with that ultimate comfort footbed. But it's also a company that made beautiful shoes for 200 years. So you can go back to the 40s and the 50s and the 60s. Gosh, Italian designers are the first ones that ever put a wedge on a dressier upper. This is gorgeous. And I love the fact that wedges are usually only for summer. So they're always like rattan or they're raffia, and that's great, or they're cork. But the fact that this is wrapped in leather is so gorgeous, and it gives you probably the most comfortable elevated shoe you can wear. It's actually 2 3/8 of an inch, believe it or not, in the wedge. I had to read that again because it's literally within our sweet spot, which is 2.5 inches. So we have this in medium and we have it in wide. And the beige leather is flying. You guys, I kid you not. I'll tell you my story about me and Racina, but like you have to get the shoe while we have it. Look at what it just did to my outfit. Now suddenly this is a Jane Tracy outfit. I'm just gonna step out. I have it on in the black leather. Like this is something, and our, the other color, just wanna make sure, yeah, we're calling it beige. So we have Blair in the beige and me in the black, and then I'm just gonna switch my shoes in a second. This is something that is comfortable, it is elegant. We're getting limited in sizes already. It is only $79 for an all leather shoe, except when we get to the patent, and that's gonna be man-made. So, wow. Like, this is the moment. What are you wearing to the wedding? What are you wearing to like that special event that's coming up in the school year? What are you wearing to the theater? What are you wearing to maybe that fundraiser you're going to for the hospital or the children's program? This is tan leather, and it's gorgeous. We're calling it beige though. Beige leather, heel height just about 2 3/8 of an inch within the sweet spot, rubberized outsole, and that comfort padding on the inside, the ultimate comfort footbed with padding through the heel, padding in the arch support, padding in the ball of the foot. Guys, you need this. Beige leather 5 through 6 is now limited. And I'm just telling you, I am a dressy Clarks lover. And so many of you say to me, where did you get your shoes? And I'm like, oh, they were from QVC, but now they're sold out. So we have it in the black leather. That curve is what does it. I mean, it just literally makes this so fabulous. There's only 900 left in the black. And then I'm gonna switch into these, because personally, I love a patent moment. And this is a man-made material that's done in black patent. The other two are leather. I'm gonna slip one on so you can see like the difference. And honestly, for me, I would get all three. I really would, because I love to be a little, they feel so good. Stay true to size. If you're in between two, you always go up that half size. But look at the difference in the black patent. Like, there's just something about that that I love. So if you love that little extra shine, go there. But if you want to get both of them while they are brand new and available, do it, because black patent is now getting limited in our size 12 and some of our wides, like 7 wide is almost gone, because that's another thing. Where do you go shoe shopping and find the wide widths? This one is fabulous. I get excited because I love to dress up. I just think it's so much fun. And I love when we can have a shoe that's comfortable. Like, we were chatting with my friend Kathy Levin, with my friend Susan Knowles, all part of the Q50 ambassador crew. And we were like, you just can't do the heels like you once did. And like, that's okay. But where do I go? All right, Carrie, my producer, is way younger than me by like 30 years and just said, well, almost. And she said, I don't wear heels. Well, okay, she's 48. She's almost in her age of possibility. I thought she was about 15 years younger, but here's the scoop. If you don't wear heels, guess what? It's not a heel. It's a wedge. It's a wedge. So you have total contact with the ground. And I have to say, the Clarks collection has done a lot of pump collections for us, but this is not. This is a year-round wedge. This is a wedge you can wear in the coldest month of January with tights, and it's also a wedge you can wear barefoot in the middle of the summertime, unlike other cork-wrapped wedges that you're not going to wear in February in Maine, but this one you can. And like, even if you don't have a need for it right now, when the holidays come around and you put that dress on from Susan Graver, or you emulate my outfit from Susan Graver, like I said, this is the shoe that I would absolutely wear with this outfit. The slim pant, the little swing jacket. Oh my gosh, how many ordered? 500 ordered, and I'm not surprised. 300 people waiting on the phone lines. I told you we've got elegance, to quote that famous line from from Hello Dolly, excuse me. This is a we've got elegance moment. So I have to tell you my Racina story. So I was on the air for 5 hours one night, and in the middle of it, I was working with Racina, and she was working 4 hours before me. It was just this wacky, crazy night at QVC. And so oh, I get to work to the shoe cam, yay. So Rosina had these, like, you know, to quote Joan Rivers, killer heels. Like, they were probably 5-inch pointed toe heels. And we were talking and chatting about what was coming up in beauty. And she said, my feet are killing me. Well, here, Rosina and I both wear a size 7. And I had a Clarks pump on. And I said, girl, come here and try these on. And she was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe how comfortable they are. That was fun. And I said, you got to get Clarks because of the ultimate comfort footbed that nobody does. My advice, if you are sometimes an 8 and sometimes an 8.5, get the 8.5, right? Right? If you're always within the same size, stay there. But if you sometimes think, sometimes, you know, you think, should I get that half size more? You could. If not, stay true to size. But wow, wow, wow. So I don't know if we'll be able to do this again. It's all about the curve. It's that architectural beauty. So we have it in tan leather, calling beige leather. Look at all those yellow boxes on the bottom of the screen. I don't know if we can get this back again this year. We've already had 800 ordered, and we have 300 people waiting on the line. There's the black leather, and then I just love the patent, and I will not judge. We never judge, but if you're getting both blacks, there's total room in your closet. Total need for the like Minnie Mouse moment with the black patent, and then of course that gorgeous black leather. In the beige, there's 700 left. In the black patent, there's only 900 left. The shoe is flying. It's first time ever. And then if you say, but I want something a little lower, stay with us for the Ashland. She's back in a Mary Jane in an amazing price. Well, you know you're really like into shoes when you